Alright, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I just listen to the audio here to make sure we're good. Yep, we're good. Hey, hey. We're doing some commissions today. I'm gonna work on at least 2 of them. I have a little bit to catch up on, and yeah, that's basically about it. So welcome. Music's a little too loud? Alright, let me adjust that in a second here. How does that sound? Does that sound a little bit better? They like change the music every time, so I have to adjust it, I guess, per song. How are you? I'm doing good. Is this music from Twilight Princess? Actually, no, it's a Pokemon song. The Slumbering Weald, I think it is. It does sound like Twilight Princess, though. You are right. Oh, I didn't know you guys do commissions. Oh, hey, Dan. Yes, we do. I do a lot of cartoon characters. So, yeah. This is a patron. This is going to be their sticker for the month, so that's what I'm working on. Hello, Izzy, welcome. I love this person's character, too. It's like a hyena skull dog thing. But the pink looks great. I love it. Got my pay, so I had to commission sometime. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I'm just catching up on some, because, as you can see, there's a few. There's a few in this one. So. How's everyone been doing? Quarantine treating you well? Use Photoshop, right? Yes, I use an Illustrator for my line art and Photoshop for my coloring. Because when you color in Illustrator, you have to have it like a full thing. Like, it can't just be separate lines like that. You can't. I don't think there's a fill tool. I haven't found it, and it just like it fills it like that. Like that's how Illustrator works. So I like to do lines because in Illustrator the lines look like super nice and clean. So, but yeah. Oh no, Boo, we're not starting with the beeping again. We ain't starting with that again, Boo. I gave you guys seed, so you'd be nice and quiet. Not screaming during the stream. I also got new batteries in my mouse, so it won't die this time. What website was that? This is Trello. This is where I like organize all my commissions, so like all the headshots, full bodies, Patreon stickers, like I got a lot. There's a lot. I used to have one and then I got rid of it because I didn't really use it that often. I didn't take many commissions at the time, but now I do. So that's like where I organize all my commissions and I send people to for like examples and stuff like that. So it's very useful. Very good for organizing. When you get too many, like usually how I would do it beforehand is I would use Discord or like the DMs of wherever they commission me from. And it would get lost pretty easily, so I had to like write it down. So Trello's a lot nicer when it comes to organization. And you can figure out where all your commissions are going and, you know, all that good stuff. You can like write little notes and everything about it, like their contact info, what they want, you know, all that good stuff. Boo, are you going to start screaming? How many birds do you have? I have 3. 3 cockatiels. One is Peek, one is Boo. She's the one currently screaming, and the other one is Craig. He's a little bit dumb. He's a little dumb bird. He's a little bit of a silly bird. Silly meaning absolutely stupid. He likes to fly onto the floor and stay there. for whatever reason. That's rude, Lamau. He's dumb. He's dumb bird. He really is, though. See, even Boo agrees. With some Connor and a green cheek Connor. The green cheek is ironically noisier. I used to have Sun Connors as well. They were way louder than Boo is right now. The cockatiels I like a little bit better because they're a little quieter, even though they still scream a lot. But they don't have really ear-piercing screams like Connors do. Connors will make your ears bleed, and if you don't cover the cage, yeah, definitely. They will scream until their heart's content. Like ear-piercing scream. I don't even know how I recorded before. When I had the Sun Connor. I think I just put the blanket over the cage and then they just stopped screaming. They're just like, oh, it's nighttime. Time for sleeping. It is currently sleep time. My dog has peanut brain. We always get the stupid animals. I don't know why. They're all silly. They all do dumb things. We get the poo brain animals. For whatever reason. Noise doesn't bother me anymore. It's a little annoying they don't sleep in their cage anymore. They sleep on my monitor. Aw. Birds are great. Honestly, they're probably my favorite pet that we've owned, and we've owned a lot of different animals in my lifetime. We've had like iguanas, we've had like a turtle, like we've had some weird ones. Now, okay, so you have the back tooth behind. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Okay. Loud bird sounds. Yeah, I couldn't handle it, so I gave him to a friend and he flew away. Oh no. He's escaped. Birdo doesn't escape. Yeah, Boo. You will not escape because you're never outside. You won't get to escape, Boo. I'm sorry. I only have small brain rat dog. A rat dog. So, a chihuahua? Not all Sun Connors are created equal, mine is not quiet 95% of the time. But the other 5%, he scream. Very loud. He scream and your ears bleed. Her name is Sweet Tea? Oh, the dog. Sweet Tea. Interesting name. A Doberman tried to eat my green cheek at one point when she lost all the two tail feathers. Aw. No, my dogs don't really mess with the birds. We put like Peek on the back of Diesel, which Diesel's like a golden retriever, and he kind of just, he was just like, okay, this is a thing that's happening. And he didn't care. Peek was just taking a ride. And then Peek flew off, but yeah. Diesel doesn't care. He's just like, yeah, that's a thing. And now it's on me. You have dogs? Yeah, I mean, they're more my parents' dog, or my family's dogs, not really my dogs. Like, my room is separated from the main portion of the house. Just imagine it like, I don't know if many of you know what a pool house is, but here in Florida, it's like an outdoor, like, mother-in-law suite, where it's not connected to the house, but it's still part of the house. It's like that, but it's like my room. It's like it's basically a small apartment, and that's where I'm at. So it's separated from the house. You have to like walk out onto the back porch to get to the rest of the house, but the dogs are not in this room. I have a cat and 3 birds. Great combination. Oh, and a fish. Yeah, wonderful combination, right? Totally. The cat totally won't eat the birds. It's fine. I bet Boo always has in their head where if you are streaming, their mission is to constantly scream. You got that right. That is their mission. That is their only purpose in life, is to scream. Boo! At least Peek's quiet about it. Like, Peek will just come over and he'll just chill. Like, he'll come sit on my shoulder. Sometimes he does that during the stream. He's just like, I want to see what you're doing. He's like, oh, it's nothing interesting. You don't have food. And then he goes away. Peek's pretty quiet. He's like, his beeper's broken. If he screams, it's like very crusty. Like, it doesn't sound right. He's got a crusty beeper. Isn't Peek short for Pikachu? Yep. I originally named him Pikachu, then it went to Pika, and now it's just Peek. Because Peek is superior. Peek just sounds better. Because, you know, cockatiels look like Pikachu. Haha, so original. I know. So I named him Pikachu, but his name is Peek. And he is the best bird I've ever owned. Yay, outside noises. I got the windows open today. It's very nice out today, surprisingly. You know, being Florida and all, and it's very hot usually. But it's actually really nice out today, for whatever reason. It was like 60 last night, so I kept the windows open all night, and yeah, it was nice and quiet. So you can probably hear outside noises, but that's alright. Shh, don't tell that to Boo. She won't know what I'm saying. No, you won't, Boo. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Peek is the best bird. You working on a full body, half body, or a headshot, or Patreon sticker? It is a Patreon sticker, so usually it's just the headshot with the name. That's what most people seem to like. So this one's just a headshot. And the hair is crazy on this one. How? The hair's wild. I'm not even sure where to start with this. Um... Really like this character though, it's designed very well. No, that doesn't look right. Ah! Wait, is it the... Oh no, it's the UPS truck. I was like, what is making so much noise? Boo, I didn't ask. It's like, what was I missing in the ear? I was missing the ear. But it's too big of an ear. Beep. Boo, no. No, Boo. No, Boo. That doesn't really look right. Maybe something like that. Where's that sound coming from? The bird? That is Boo. She screams. She likes to ruin my live streams by screaming. Yes, a burb. Burb, go scream. Okay. Boo. Nobody asked you to scream. No. No, nobody did. I'm pretty sure nobody asked you to scream. No. Thank you, Boo. Very cool. I think it makes your streams more entertaining. The bird. Maybe. She's going into ultimate scream mode. Sorry for the bird screaming. That's just what happens usually. And there you go. That's another reason I stream at night, because the birds are asleep at that point. And they don't scream. And there's a dove outside. I can hear it. All the birds are screaming. Even the ones outside. Boo, I don't really want to hear it. It's killing my ears. Sorry if it's that loud. I can't really, make Boo be quiet. She just screams, and that's all she knows how to do. don't know if you guys can hear the dove outside. There's another bird outside screaming. Hey, welcome to the stream, Nebula. Alright, cool. Looks like I have like a piercing. What is it, Boo? Do you want to sing instead of screaming? I'm sure people want to hear you sing, not scream. You're still screaming. Okay. That's their other ear. Okay, and now the floof. Yummy digital drawing. Is it yummy? What? Like how you pronounce it, drawing? 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 Drawing. Drawing, drawing, drawing. I don't know, that's just my accent, I guess. I have like A northern southern accent. A New Jersey southern accent. Yeah, no, I don't know. That's how I pronounce it. Yeah, I do put an L in it. I don't know why. Drawing. Yeah, I don't know. Never really noticed that. Northern Southern. Well, yeah. I was originally from Pennsylvania, and then I moved to Florida when I was like 13 or 14, so I like picked up on a Southern accent while also having a Northern accent. Because when I moved down here, people were like, "You have an accent." I was like, "What?" Like, no, you guys have an accent. Because it was like a Southern accent, and I was used to Northern accents. So, yeah. I don't know, wherever you go, everyone has a different way of saying things. It's interesting. I'm here and nobody cares, but hello anyways. Well, hello. Welcome to the stream. So now you're just a mishmash. Conglomeration accent? What? What is that word? Yeah, no, just a mishmash. A mishmash of different accents. So, you know, it's all, my accent's all over the place, so sometimes I can't say words correctly, and I get my words mixed up because my brain is like, say it this way. And then the other portion of my brain's like, no, say it this way. And then it just comes out as blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what did I just say? Who knows? Like, I'm not even sure what I just said. Oh, crap. Now I gotta do... I should bring that over the front. Sam has an Italian accent. Mamma mia! No, not quite. I don't think my family's Italian. I know we're like partial German. My dad's side is more German. And my mom's side is like, I want to say Finnish. Like Finland? That area? I don't remember. You know, like my great grandparents came from Nottingham, England? Something like that? I don't know, my aunt did the Ancestry.com thing or whatever. Like looking back, I don't know if it's Ancestry, but something like that a while back. So, who knows? It's kind of fun learning about like family history. It's interesting to see like where you came from and all that good stuff. Alright, so now we give the line art a little pizzazz here. There we go. Are you gay? Possibly gay? That's an ad for a comic website. Oh my gosh. I think that's everything. Everything, maybe? Looks about right. I mean, they gave him kind of like eyebrows. I don't know if that would work on the skull here. Yeah, why not? That doesn't look too bad. Gotta give this more of a curve then here. Like that. Maybe a bit less. I love whoever did this ref sheet. They did an amazing job. Nottingham to Pennsylvania to Florida. You're just all over the place. Yeah. Who knows? I mean, that's how America is. Your great grandparents are from wherever the heck. Moved here most likely and moved again. My entire family is Pennsylvania, New Jersey. Alright, that looks pretty good. I guess we'll start coloring here. It's on Floofy Scully. Yeah. They're a little bit floofy. What if I do like pink? Like a pink line art. I wonder how that would look. Stop that for a second here. Put that there. Add the stroke. Yeah, let's try that. Let's give it like not a black outline for once and see how that turns out. Because they got like a pinkish style to them. I have a commission. A line. One line. Down the middle. That's all. That's it. Nice. That's an easy one. Here, watch. That. There you go. Wait, it's not in the middle. Hold on. Done. Okay. So, pink. Very pinky. Pinkish. My art isn't this good. Practice makes perfect. I know you probably hear it a lot, but it really does. I didn't like my art at one point, so you can only get better by practicing. And I know. Like, it is a slow process, that's for sure. I started liking my art like maybe a year or two ago. You gotta find your style. That's the hardest part. And mine apparently is cartoony with black outlines. Okay. So it's like a darker pink for the shading. Need to make a skull doggo? Do it. They're so good. Everyone's like, oh, they're spooky, but they're actually not. They're just big, dumb idiots with a spooky face. Okay. I think I'm the only non-furry here and I just came to enjoy the art. Well, welcome anyways. But I drew a skull, it'd be based off a skull. Yeah. that would do it. Alright, so they're like this color? It's like a dark purple. Make that a little bit darker. Yeah. I think how to pronounce the name is like Kaisra, I want to say. Kaisra. I don't know, I like him. Just started using layers for drawing on the computer. It's a lot easier than not using them. That's for sure. If you don't use layers, it's a little bit more difficult. Because then when you go to color in a certain layer, it just doesn't work. Sam, explain to me your ways of shading drawings. Okay. So, first off, like for eyes, usually, I do a outer glow on them. So they have like a little bit of a glowy look to them. If it does it, oh wait, no, I'm dumb. It needs to be above that. So it gives them like a little glowiness. If I can figure that out. I also do like a gradient, so that you can make the eyes. I usually pick the same color, but I make it a little darker. And you can like adjust where you want it. How you wanna like lay it. And like another way, like for the skull here, I do another layer on top of it. You create a clipping mask, so when you shade on it, it only shades this. You see, it's only shading this layer, not anywhere else on here. So you can just go through and just shade it how you want. And it won't give you any issue anywhere else. And then see the difference between this bottom jaw and the top jaw. It's a little bit of a different look. And then another thing I do sometimes, just for a little bit extra, you merge those layers together. So that's there, and then you add a bevel and emboss. And what that does, it shows like color. Like you see how it does like a shading on it. You just keep that really low, and it gives it a little bit more depth. And that's what usually like makes it pop a little bit better. Did you draw your character like one of those robots from FNAF in the Rice Pizza video? Actually no, I did not draw that. That was by an artist named Springy. They did the art for that, and I just was like, hey, this would be a fun 3D video to make, so I did it. I made the 3D video, and it actually turned out pretty decently, and then I made another one later on using the entirety of the 3D aspect, so you can turn completely 360, and there's stuff around you. Just that FNAF one was just like, pretend you're in an office, because that's what it looked like, because it was just only the front portion. 3D videos are kind of weird in a way. You have to make the video like way longer than you normally would, like a normal video. So you have like your normal like here, like this. Like let's say a normal video size is like this size, like this kind of square. with the 3D video, you have to basically make it like 4 times as long, so it's like that long of a video, and then it like wraps around itself. And you have to make it loop, so then when it like touches the other corner of itself, then it doesn't look like weird or funny, or like there's a cut in it. That's the hardest part, is hiding the cut in the 3D video. I don't know if I would be able to stream making a 3D video, because I don't think the computer would be able to handle the the streaming and the 3D rendering at the same time. Do you have any tips on animating as a starter? Well, see, I'm also kind of starting off in animation, but I do my animation kind of weird. I use Illustrator, and I draw each frame. Like, I would take, let's say I would take this, and then I would copy it and move it over, and then I would, like, change the way the fur moves, like, just little increments like that, or I would, like, move the mouth upward, something like that. But this is an Illustrator. I am still trying to learn Adobe Animate. I think I'm going to do that for my next animation, is trying a run animation. But it's, I don't know, I'm still kind of new to it. So, I don't know, just like make sure everything flows smoothly. You want, what is it, your mass of the character to be the same. So like, you don't want their head size to change while you're animating it. Like, you want the head size to stay pretty much the same. Oh great, somebody's mowing the lawn outside now, yay! Can you guys hear that at all? Is it like loud, or can you guys hear that, the lawn mowing at all? I hope not. I hope not a lot, at least. The mass of the character. Yeah, no, you had to keep the body mass the same. Like, you don't want, you know, the hand to be, like, small at first, and then when you're moving the hand, it grows in size. You want to keep the mass the same. I think that looks pretty good. Adobe Premiere Pro, except that shit's expensive. You're not kidding. Adobe programs are not cheap. That's for sure. No, I didn't do that. I luckily enough, like, use my student discount for, like, college. And I get it, like, half price, but it's still 30 bucks a month. Like, oh my god. Because Adobe will not let you just buy their program. They want more money every month. They're like, nope, you gotta buy it every single month. You gotta renew your subscription. And it sucks. Because it's pretty expensive. But if you do commissions, it pays itself off. Boo, I didn't ask. That was very loud. Yeah, it pays itself off if you're doing commissions. Like if I do, what, 3 full bodies? Or 3 half bodies now, it pays itself off automatically. Why is it? Ugh. It messed up here because I put the outline on this gradient here. Now it looks a little funny. Boo! Stop screaming! There's no need for you to scream. I think I need to redo that. Hold up. Come on. There we go. Okay, so these eye things are right here. That one can stay, this one cannot. Boo. Why are you screaming? I know people are mowing the lawn outside. You don't need to scream. Why is it still doing that? Why does it do that? What is making it do that? There's nothing there. Or is there? No? Oh, my dad's coming out here. One moment. I'm gonna have to mute the mic. I'll be back in a moment, hopefully. Oh, was my mic muted this entire time? Yeah, it is. Okay, my bad. Alright, I'm gonna hook a phone call. Hold on. Yeah, sorry everyone, I thought my mic was unmuted for the longest time. Anyways, wow, okay, so my dad caught me at the perfect time. I gotta end the stream here now. I just finished up this art. So, yeah, I gotta go. But thank you all for watching, and we will see you on the next stream. I'll probably be doing one of these maybe tomorrow. Weekends are kind of difficult though, because everyone's like working at the house. So, but anyways, yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye.